Hi, before I start, here is me in a voice over telling you कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो। 50,000 हो गए तो मजे आ जाएंगे। बेल का बटन दबा देना और भी बेहतर। सारे रिव्यूज की खबर आती रहेगी।
Easy film to watch, easy film to talk about. Mostly I'm in it to root for my boy Ali. Hey y'all, my name is Sucharita. This is my channel and you're watching a movie review where today we're talking about Kenneth Branagh's Death on the Nile.
The crime is murder.
Adapted from Agatha Christie's beloved novel of the same name, Detective Hercule Poirot, played by Branagh himself once again, finds himself in the middle of an unexpected murder situation. This time, he's stuck on a giant luxury boat laid out like the board game Cluedo. Every room belongs to a different person, all of whom have a motive. Whose is the strongest is on Poirot to figure.
He's only the greatest detective alive.
He exaggerates. No, he's quite correct, actually.
The film gives you a little bit of Poirot origin story, a stunningly short war sequence set in Belgium in 1914 where you find out how he got his scars. While it's a great visual experience as any self-respecting early 1900s Hollywood war sequence needs to be, its only fathomable purpose is spectacle. It touches upon the film's central conflict of how far would you go for love, what would you do for someone you love, but it doesn't really bother exploring it. लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, a digitally de-aged Kenneth Branagh is delightful enough to watch perform, तो चलेगा, it starts off pretty great, but one should have guessed that this is probably how the rest of the film would be treated as well. यानी कि मतलब more spectacle than actual intrigue. You know, adapting writers from the colonial era in 2022 is very tricky क्योंकि उनके लिए back then everything was exotic, fetishized and simultaneously beneath them. Much has been said about Agatha Christie's gaze towards the rest of the world being less than balanced. Kenneth Branagh and screenplay writer Michael Green are committed to pointing this out, that how terrible all of that looks in hindsight. It's quite fascinating to see their gaze superimposed onto Agatha's. Perhaps for her, an heiress honeymooning on the Nile in a boat with her white, mostly European friends was just how heiresses were supposed to honeymoon. But for this film, this is all extravagant stupidity. Drinking half a glass of champagne and tossing the other half in the river. Hercule himself is observing this garish display of wealth and he's quietly inside his head. One rich lady is committed to communism. There's a black singer who's empowered and thoroughly in control. There's a lawyer who's worried about being seen with a gun as a brown man in the real world. The film also stays away from any considerable screen time spent on the local Egyptians where the party travels. I guess to avoid cultural stereotypes, though there is one snakes are locals ke friends and they attack unsuspecting white ladies moment. And when the heiress does dress up as Queen of the Nile, it is unsavory, it's off-putting, except to the rich, unaware members of the party. So this film is very aware. Death on the Nile to a film critic might feel like those lovely little story videos which prepare you for the exciting ride at an amusement park, so you wouldn't get antsy in the waiting lines. Everything is really stunning to look at. The actors, clothes, saturation, setting, color, sub gorgeous. No kharcha is spared. It's dialed up to 11. It's polished, worth the wait time, but eventually, when the momentarily thrilling ride is over, the experience feels kind of vacuous and you're not quite sure if it was actually worth the wait time. देखो अब इतने mystery shows और movies are coming at us from all directions, all platforms, theaters, some good, some bad. We've become very good at spotting red herrings and culprits as the audience. Death on the Nile ka twist, if you're paying even slightly close attention, one can see coming about halfway through the film. I suppose the filmmakers also saw that this could potentially happen, so they went gangbusters on the cast, committed to leaving you with the best Disneyland experience. You know, also there's also like big budget comedy movies now, like Murder Mystery starring Jennifer Aniston, which make fun of this murder in a foreign land during rich people vacation story and how stuffy the story can potentially get.
Should we pull it out? No, it's a foot long now.
But let's come back to the cast for a little bit. My main man, Ali Fazal, just delightful as Andrew Kachadurian, a darty-eyed, squirmy lawyer with an indistinguishable accent and ancestry, which is only stark because he's such a misfit on this boat. Ali holds his own and he's an absolute scene stealer amidst glamorous and globally popular actors like Gal Gadot, Emma Mackey. Sophie Okonedo as Salome Otterburn is my favorite. She's all kinds of incredible, sexy, as is Annette Bening. Lekin bechari, she's saddled with the most over-embellished subplot. Love will ruin you, never fall in love. I mean, I get it. This is a sentence जिसकी variation all actors say at one point. I'm like, can you please now get to it? Show me more Egypt. I haven't been to Egypt. Hi, Army Hammer, lekin as an excessively horned up man. If you've been vaccinated, definitely go watch Death on the Nile for a fun time. The sweeping visuals of old-timey Egypt and London are marvelous. The surround sound experience is pretty great, and by all means, it's a pretty perfect use of 2 hours on a Sunday. Now for relation mein recommendation. One of my most favorite rich person holiday goes down fast kahani is The White Lotus, streaming now in India on Disney Plus Hotstar, right? Jennifer Coolidge steals the show, your heart, and the series, which has added even more incredible actors for the next season. Most notable, Aubrey Plaza, who you might know as April Ludgate from Parks and Recreation. I could not be more excited. सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए मेरे चैनल को, इतना मतलब सेटअप लगाया हुआ है. इस हफ्ते 3 रिव्यूज, ये वाला, देन शकुन बतराज गहराइयां, एंड ऑल्सो बधाई दो. नोटिफिकेशंस के लिए बेल का जो ऐसे लोगो आता है ना सब्सक्राइब के बटन के पास, उसको भी क्लिक कर दीजिए, सो यू कैन आराम से वॉच माय रिव्यूज एंड डिसाइड योर वीकेंड के प्लान्स. ओके, सी या.